Today's question is what really happened surpassing our son with a car on his 16th birthday did he know all along, but this is how we been him. Like, the link to the video will be the description below. Go in second month. So let's into this question 3, 2, 1.
One of the problems with doing a lot of big surprises, fun things, YouTube style, is that sometimes you do expect something crazy to happen.
Yeah.
So now we go into the DMV, we get your license, we walk out. I'm curious to know, as we walk towards that. One of the problems with doing a lot of big surprises, fun things, YouTube style, is that sometimes you do expect something crazy to happen.
Yeah.
So now we go into the DMV, we get your license, we walk out. I'm curious to know, as we walk towards that Tacoma, and you saw a for sale sign in it, did you think, oh my gosh?
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Today is Friday. First Friday of the school year, and it's an exciting one because Ryler's driving himself in his own truck today to school.
Woke up this morning and went in there and said, hey, I don't know if you know, but right now in the garage is a Toyota Tacoma and it's yours.
And it is.
It might have seemed like a dream,
well,
but it's actually
technically it's the brothers. We'll focus more on that today.
Yeah, we'll talk a little bit about that. That's a fun thing that my family did. The truck that started with me and went through the brothers, and I think it'll be a good one. Same thing for Rye Guy. But today, the big deal about it being a Friday. First of all, we're so excited. Honored and cherished this weekend's a little bit more now. Rye Guy is going to be driving himself to school. No parent. We've done drop off both days of school. It's the first time.
Yeah, this is going to be a big day for him. Parking pass that he got for school the other day, because he didn't know any of this was coming, he had it put under Brandon's license plate. He has to go into the parking office today and have them switch it to his license plate for his truck. He's got a whole plan on leaving early, getting a great spot.
So he's got to leave pretty early. I don't know if I showed much of yesterday's drop off, but thousands of kids showing up. And so to get a spot anywhere near the school, you got to get there pretty early. So he's already leaving in probably like 2 to 5 minutes.
I think it's going to be a really awesome day.
Friday, how can it not be?
Taking off, very first time of your life.
I know.
Driving to school on your own car, a licensed driver. Guys, he leaves like 20 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
20 minutes earlier than the rest of the kids. So this is a pretty early takeoff, but go find yourself a parking spot.
Hopefully find one. I'll send you a
And then
picture
then you'll know, is this too early? Is it just enough? Kind of get this whole system down. It's the first one ever, bro, on a Friday. I got some fun plans for tonight.
So excited.
Love you, man. We're proud of you.
I see you.
Okay, see ya. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Man, that thing is tough. Love you, bro. Have an awesome day.
Love you.
You're awesome.
Be safe.
Love you, dude. Friday, going to school. Crew's got a pre-dress day. Rex and Hazy wearing their uniforms, looking good, looking fantastic. Oh, dive into summer. It's over. I mean, we still have a couple weeks left on here. Riley's birthday,
Hey,
first
we're
day
going to
driving
Hamilton
to school.
next week. That's still
Hamilton, that's pretty awesome, guys. Going to New York. All right, love you guys. Have an amazing Friday. When you come back, the weekend, baby. Kind of like reboot summer.
It's going to be an awesome weekend.
Love you.
Just like that, it is very, very quiet here in the house. In fact, it is incredibly quiet, almost awkwardly quiet. It is just me in the house. Mom taking the kids to school. In fact, I think this is the first morning of the school year so far that I've been left here in the house alone as I go downstairs and get ready to finish working on the vlog. As the typical setup, Mom will take to school. I love picking up from school. But the new addition to all of this, rather taking himself to school and quite a bit earlier than he's ever been used to going to school. It really speeds up the mornings because it just feels like we get up, we get going. Because Ryler's leaving kind of in the middle of the other kids coming downstairs, everything just feels abbreviated, like it's just such a short amount of time and then they're out the door and gone. Right, guys, just trying to figure out that perfect time to leave. I think that, like with anything, but especially when you have that many kids showing up at school at the same time, there's gonna be a window of time where if you go just before the big rush, you're probably going to feel early, like maybe you should have waited a little bit longer. But then I do think that when you hit that little 5-minute window when everybody decides to go, if you were to wait and get in the middle of that, you could be fighting against traffic trying to get a parking spot, getting into class. So ironing those things out is a fun and exciting time, you guys. Last night I was up pretty late working on the vlog of surprising him with the new car. If you guys haven't seen that one, it was such a joy to work on that one. One of those just fun and exciting moments that I am grateful that we have documented for ourselves to be able to see and remember for years to come. Such a genuine moment. Mindy and I were talking last night, just like a parent payday, to be able to share in that together as a family. And how awesome is it that we're able to put that together in vlog form, post it for you guys on YouTube, and everyone can kind of be a part of that. Hopefully you guys enjoy that one. I'm gonna go get it finished up. Looking forward to a lot of fun on a Friday. You can already feel the difference in the weekends when school's back in session.
As you know, we are now a 3-car family with Ryler having his driver's license. In fact, when Maddie comes over, it's 4 cars, okay?
Yikes.
So those are a lot of gas tanks to fill. That's a lot of gas, and that can get pretty costly. And that is why we are ecstatic to be partnering once again with Upside. I want to thank them for sponsoring today's video.
We have talked about them before. We absolutely love them. It's an incredible app that offers cashback deals on things like dining out, getting gas, and groceries. I mean, if you're a human, I think you consume
You
all.
probably are going through all 3 of those at some point.
Yes. Right now, we can tell you, having 3 boys, groceries, it's up there. Having 3 drivers, sometimes 4, gas is up there. We love to eat out, of course. So you guys, we have been using Upside.
It works really well for us. There's a lot of upside to Upside for us. Something that we've trained ourselves to do, and we're having Ryler do as well. You're out, you're looking to get gas. You check the app first. We track the greatest offers available in the Upside app, and that's where we head to get the gas. It's gonna help Ryler make his gas go a little bit longer.
They're talking about real cashback. It's not anything confusing like any credits or points or rewards.
Those are tough to keep track of. And you go, how many points equals this many dollars? This is
Yes.
straight up cash.
It's straight up cash straight to your bank account, or you are able to cash them in for gift cards. Makes it very seamless. It's very easy to use.
When we say people are earning cash, $1 million is being earned by users of Upside each week. $1 million a week, people.
That's a lot, and you guys can earn 3 times more with Upside than any other product.
When we say another product, that includes like credit card rewards, loyalty programs. Plus, top Upside earners are making as much as $300 a month.
That's insane.
Earning possibilities are pretty endless. There's over 100,000 gas stations, grocery stores, restaurants, so the cash back is always just around the corner.
All you need to do is download the Upside app and use our code BINGHAM and get an extra 25 cents back on every gallon of your first tank of gas. We absolutely love it. Check it out.
Link in description down below, as well as I'll put a QR code on the screen. You will love it. Right guy, I like that you're wearing your seatbelt even though we're parked. That's good. That's good safety. Right guy, we have been absolutely loving. If you guys haven't seen the video where he got surprised with this new whip, new ride,
So cool.
new to him. We should maybe tell a little bit more about what you got here. We have ourselves a 2017 Toyota Tacoma. It is absolutely gorgeous. Papa Bob worked his magic on every corner of this thing, buffing out headlights, put a ceramic coating, spent an hour putting a ceramic coating on the outside, made it look absolutely brand new.
Screen, lift, tires, rims, all of it.
Everything that you could have ever wanted and dreamed of. And Ryler's reaction is precious, priceless, unforgettable.
It's my favorite.
We are so grateful to document that for ourselves. It's just fun to have, but then to be able to share it with you guys, extra level of awesome. Now that the video's out there, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I said to Ryler and Mom as I was editing it, this might be my favorite video I've ever edited. It was just so fun to relive that moment, the joy, the excitement, the surprise.
So sick. I love this thing.
But we thought it'd be kind of fun to break down now that we are on the other side of it. What was going through your head? Because there are some moments that Mom and I felt like, okay, we're hiding it really well, or oh shoot, I think he's onto it. So as you were going out there, leaving the DMV, well, first of all, let's go back a little bit further. Did you think, and you won't come across spoiled if you thought maybe you'd be getting a car on your birthday. We do big things, and so that's not crazy to think. Did you think that you would wake up, be surprised with the car on your 16th birthday?
I mean, I had hopes, but I was like thinking I probably wouldn't just because that's like a crazy lot, and we had planned on doing your truck for me. I wasn't expecting it in the morning. Like,
somewhere in there you thought maybe.
Yeah, I thought maybe, but I had no clue that it would be after walking out of the DMV.
What kept you in the dark? What did we do right in our surprise that made you not think it was going to happen?
You picked me up from school. You said that you got the car all detailed for me and all that stuff.
That was Mom's idea. I can't take credit. She said if you show up in a dirty car, he's going to be like, well, thought they'd at least wash it for me. I went before I got you from school, washed it, vacuumed it, wiped off every little corner of glass that's never been cleaned on there. And that was nice for me to have.
Really good.
Yeah, it looks sick. And my dad also texted me a link of a Tacoma. It was like a super, it wasn't a dumb one, just like
it would have been your least favorite one. I very much did not want to send him one that he would like better than this one. So it was stock everything, which he would have been thrilled with. All the ones that I'd been looking at with him were way cooler.
He texted me that and said that he had a test drive to do or whatever.
Like
on
an appointment.
Saturday.
You don't make an appointment, you just go. But.
Yeah, I know. What do I know?
Mom and I had talked about how he kind of stopped talking about the surprise.
Yeah, and it's what kind of made me nervous. I was like, I wonder if he's gonna be like tipped off to anything because we were sending him cars, talking about cars, and then all of a sudden we just dropped off.
Because like in our minds, we knew we'd bought one, it was done, it was taken care of. Then we forgot to keep up the route. We forgot to continue to go, what about this one? What about this one?
I was talking about it like every single day. Just
He
like
was.
cars.
We continued talking about how we're like, we gotta send more, but I think we got in our own heads like, he's gonna know. We just were so worried. You know, whenever you're the one throwing the surprise, you're like, oh my gosh, they're gonna know. They know.
Did a decent job.
Yes.
Thought putting the key to my truck in a gift was a good idea to make it seem like that was for sure it. And I gotta tell you guys, along the way, the entire
entire time, Riley would have been absolutely beyond thrilled. He was stoked and geeked out of his mind to be able to take his dad's car to school, to use it whenever it was available. We were looking at things like, I just literally want like A to B transportation. I do not care if it's a rust bucket on its last leg. I'm just excited for absolutely anything. And so definitely he was ready for any and all possible outcomes. So now we go into the DMV, we get your license, we walk out. I'm curious to know, as we walk towards that Tacoma, you say, as soon as we walk out of that building, you go, holy crap, look at that Tacoma.
Holy crap, look at that. Yeah, I was like, this thing is so sick. That Tacoma. Started walking over and I was walking to the truck because I was like, all right, I'm gonna go get in the truck. We're gonna go to a
like when you
drive, go to Sean's.
first saw it though, and you saw a for sale sign in it, did you think, oh my gosh, is that mine?
I mean, kind of, but I saw the for sale sign and there was a dude that walked out on the other side, which in my head I didn't realize that was the passenger side.
Was that this guy's? Holy flip, it's for sale, dude.
Yeah. Just looked like the driver's side, so it looked like it was his car as he was going to the DMV.
The funny behind the scenes on that is that we were super frustrated because Daniel had set up a GoPro on Mom's car and was getting us approaching the Tacoma, and that guy pulled in and blocked the shot entirely, like just as we started to come and approach. But the upside to that is that Ryler ended up thinking that that was the driver, that was his truck. So then he's like, well, it can't be my surprise because the guy just got out of that. And one of the problems with doing a lot of big surprises, fun things, YouTube style, that sometimes you do expect something crazy to happen.
YouTube style.
It's not that wild to have something crazy happen. I can see if you saw that there, you might be thinking, oh my gosh, is this going down right now?
Yeah.
But the guy faked you out a little bit. Let me start walking.
We start walking and I just keep walking to the car, but then you guys are like staying back. You're like, hey, hold up, let's like look at this thing. Like,
hold up, bro. We might as well look.
Hold up, let's go see if there's a number on it. Let's go call the number.
We should call on it and just see how much they want.
And then Dad tells me to go over there and call the number, and I go over and it's my number. I thought it was my mom's, but it was my number. And then I
just a familiar number. You knew it was a number you'd seen a bunch.
So you saw the number, and first thing, what did you think?
I feel like just before you saw it, you look at me and you go, stop. Like, stop it. Let's call it. Stop. Call the number, dude.
Stop. Stop.
You're kidding me.
Now, you're like, something's up, but you didn't want to jump to the, like, this is mine thing, because I wasn't saying it was yet.
You're kidding me.
What? Type that number in his phone. So you didn't want to like come across like, oh my gosh, this is my truck if it wasn't.
Yeah.
You knew something was up.
I knew something was up. Then I went over there, saw the number, looked back at Mom, and then I just died.
So I didn't see Mom, but were you crying? Is that how you knew? Or was it because she was videoing with her phone? Or like, how did you know at that moment?
I didn't even see that she was crying because it had my phone number on it.
Whose number is it? It's not Mom's. It's your number, bro. Oh, so you did actually.
He just knew, like he couldn't even believe it. Maybe like an out of body, like his body just reacted and the only thing that came out was tears.
He literally says in tears, and it's kind of low, but it's my favorite part of the whole vlog. He goes, there's no way. What do you think of that, bro? You can feel everything processing where it's just like, this can't be real. This cannot be happening right now.
This can't be real.
I still don't like think this is my car.
I can't either, bro. We're in it right now. So anyways, pretty awesome, pretty fun surprise. Ryguy's actually gonna take me right now to go get a little something at the hardware store. He has loved just doing little mini errands.
So fun.
5-minute rides and drives here and there.
So crazy. You're just like way
drove
more
to school today.
Yeah.
Going out to a friend's house tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my friend's house and maybe a football game or something.
Mom and I, we don't have to go pick him up.
I
We'll
know.
just come back. In fact, today came to the kid's school, picked up Crew, drove him home.
Yeah,
that was kind of fun.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I can't wait till I need something because I'm
I
like
can't
making
wait.
dinner and like, oh my gosh, I forgot cheese.
Well,
Go get cheese or something.
That's like the little mini errands, and Crew's really excited because there's a lot of things that he wants to go do, but sometimes it's like, hey, bro, we don't really have
There's
time right
3
now.
other kids.
And he'll just be like, hey, Riley, do you want to take me? And Riley's down every time. He's so excited.
Yeah, it's so fun.
How much gas do you have left? Well, you've used a little over a quarter.
Yeah.
Okay, from my angle, you look like a half tank, but over there it must be looking better.
Yeah, it's like a little under a quarter.
At a red light, you want to stop. Womp womp. Okay, buddy, will you throw that in the back of your truck for me? Thanks, pal. So rugged. Just so manly. You want to pick up some fertilizer while we're here? We could. Howdy. Hey.
Whee!
Perfect. That might be the best one you've ever done. He ate the pencil! Are you ready to send it? 3, 2, 1, send it.
Try to like hold on.
Oh, so go really slow? Yeah, feet first. And bye. Jeez, dude. That's so funny. Mom, how about this one? Rye Guy is out with friends right now, and he's driving himself. He's at a party, just texted us that the party was fun, but he's ready to go try out something else, but he's checking in, letting us know he's going from one thing to the next. But I was like, dude, how weird that you're not calling to ask me if I could come get you to take you to the other thing. You're just taking yourself. It's fantastic.
He really actually is only taking himself too. So he's going with friends, but his friends' parents have to help take here and
a Utah law. 6
It
months that you cannot have anyone besides immediate family in your car. So he's been able to take his siblings, pick up crew from school, go to the drive-thru, do all those fun things.
That's like the extent
but
of it.
he can't take friends around.
Guys, we love him. We've had so much fun celebrating him the last couple of days. So thank you for being here. Thanks for basking in all that fun with us. We just love you guys. See you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
So.
Harmony on.
Yep, that's
how you know what kind of
first Friday of the school year.
Hello and good morning, everyone.
Man, that thing is tough.
Love you.
You're awesome.
Be safe.
Love you, dude. At a red light, you want to stop. Womp womp.
So rugged. Just so manly. You want to pick up some fertilizer while we're here? We could.
That was what really happened. So person or son with a cut on his 16 posted he is no all alone, but this is how we win them. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell so you can be notified when I upload. Bye.